Hi, boys and girls and non-binaries. Tochi here once again,
This is seven.
and welcome back to our corner of the internet. Yeah, and today, just without further ado, to not like waste your time or anything, we're here for Olivia Rodrigo. Period. Last week we did an Olivia song, not an Olivia song, but technically an Olivia song. It's called "The Book of Love."
Yeah, yeah, I love that one. I love.
You should check it out. We love that song so much, and we couldn't just help but call it Olivia's song and do it because Olivia's version is like all we've been listening to. And yeah, today we're here for another Olivia song, a song that we really love. It is called
The
Stupid
stupid
Song.
song.
Yeah, I love the first of all, I love the title of the song. I love the idea of stupid songs. I'm like, okay, what is what I love about Olivia is I think she curses. I like when she curses. I like when she uses like in
Mm.
Good For You, she said like a damn sociopath. That's why I say some writing in the Book of Love. It's
Yeah,
giving Olivia like she can use some words like damn, like
yeah,
the way she's gonna so she can be angry like that and use certain words like love is embarrassing. So
yeah,
I really love Olivia, and I love the title Stupid Song. So
yeah.
when I first listened to the song, I'm like, I just love the sort of the composition of the song.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
so let's get into the lyrics, I guess.
yeah.
I mean, for backstory, if you're a new viewer here, Alex and I, Seven, we've been friends and recently reconnected and have since then been exploring elements of our personalities through music, social discourses, and a number of other things. You could do well to check out our previous videos. We have quite a bunch of them. Yeah,
So let's get
get
into
into
it.
it. Yeah. So first line, New York City never looked so blue. Um, so I think this is like very self-explanatory.
Mm.
New York
Yeah,
City never looks. I would explain this. I understand it from a place of like, when you're in a place and you blue, of course, sort of means
sad.
sad and
Yeah,
whatever. So you just sort of saying you feel sad, but like using
mm.
that place you are as a sort of,
Yeah.
I say metaphor for sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
that a
it
metaphor?
is. Yeah, it reminds me of Taylor's line in Red, where how did she say it? The blue line,
Yeah,
loving you was
yeah, blue like I never know.
yeah,
So New York
yeah,
City never looks so blue.
blue.
That's true. That makes sense. Next line, my friends are smoking blunt in the bathroom. I think that gives a picture of like when there's fun
Mm-hmm.
and like sort of lively activity around you, but
Yeah.
maybe you don't feel like it's like being at a party, but being sort of when I say
Okay.
stoic,
Okay. Oh. Hmm.
because when you see my friends are smoking blunt in the bathroom, it's like yeah, they're having fun or whatever,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you're
They're
just
living.
yeah.
So yeah. What I'm getting from both the first and second line, New York City never looked so blue. My friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. So this is it's she. For her, she's in this deep state of melancholy, and she's sad and maybe depressed and all that. And then
Mm-hmm.
she's watching life around her.
Mm,
People are living while
mm-hmm.
she was stuck in this this state of
Mm.
melancholy. Yeah.
Makes
So
absolute sense.
yeah.
Exactly. So next line, they say that honest love is a cage that makes you feel free.
Free.
Okay, this one is quite. We'll have to maybe unpack this a bit. Honest honest love is a cage that makes you
Makes you
feel
feel
free.
free.
I mean, first of all, cage is meant to
Yeah.
restrict you, but this one is a cage that makes you feel free. So I think what she means here is maybe like, is this something like maybe like honest love is like you are so I don't know how to explain it.
It's what I'm getting from here. I mean, how I'd interpret it is, like in love, there's, let's say, love with commitment. For example, when you're
Mm-hmm.
committed to someone, it's sort of it's kind of like a restriction, because when you're
Mm-hmm.
committed to someone,
You're
you kind
confined.
of owe them
Yeah,
your
you're
time,
confined to
your
that one person to an
yeah, yeah.
extent.
So you owe them all of these things. So
Mm-hmm.
so in a way, you're restricted, but it's also you also feel a kind of freedom, because I mean, so we've always been singing about love, how it feels when love feels genuine, it feels freeing also, because
Mm-hmm.
um
You feel like you're on top of the world. On top of the
yeah,
world.
you find that person that makes you feel like your truest self. Only with
Yeah.
them, yeah.
So yes, it's like you're caged to them, you're committed to them,
yeah,
but in a sense that it just also like makes you feel so free and
free.
alive, and when you feel
Yeah.
alive, you feel so
Yeah, feel to
whatever. So
express, feel to
yeah,
be.
be
Yeah.
exactly.
So
And yeah, and then honest love, yeah, because when the love is really honest and genuine amongst both of you, you feel like yourself around them.
yeah,
You feel so
yeah.
free around them.
Yeah.
You feel so whatever around them. It's not a kind of love that you feel like you have to pretend around them. You have to perform around them. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Some people are in such a relationship where they have to perform, and that's the cage.
Mm-hmm.
That is where you don't. That's not the kind of love that makes you feel free.
Yeah.
But when the love is actually honest, right? They don't care about what you do or how you act. You can fart around them.
Yeah.
And that's the sort of freedom. That's the level of I'm sorry to
It
be
is.
that
It is because it's that's when someone accepts you really for who you are, you actually kind of you find that you start to leave off all the things that make you kind of like tailor yourself to exist amongst other people. So if you're someone who always want to be look presentable, for example, you're with this person and you're not worrying about how you look.
Exactly.
So
you can look ugly in the morning.
Yeah, it's freeing.
It's very freeing.
So,
but that cage is like it's just you can't have that with anyone else. It's just you're confined to that person.
Yeah.
But then in a way that you can just be yourself.
Oh wow!
So I really love that line.
Yeah, I love.
Shout out to Olivia for that one.
Yeah.
All the girls at this party are so cool. I think it's that thing of maybe comparing yourself. I think Olivia has a thing for Ali, constantly comparing herself to other people.
Yeah. Oh, so I think this is. Oh, this line that they say. So I don't think it's something that she experienced.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it's something she experienced.
Yeah. It's something like that kind of.
Yeah, so I think it's in a way of like wondering, like, oh, they said this is supposed to feel like this, so she's like thinking.
And all the girls at this party are so cool. That's never been a thing that I could do. I mean, this is very typical Olivia, of course. Olivia core and
classic.
And I mean, I very much relate, to be honest. The few times I've sort of been to maybe house parties or whatever, I was like, everybody's so cool here. I'm so uncool.
Oh my god.
I'm so antisocial. I shouldn't be here. Like, I don't deserve them. That kind of stuff makes me feel. And then maybe someone will maybe socialize with me, and I'll feel so.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I don't belong here.
Oh my god, I can relate so well because I always have insecurities about like socializing and all that.
Whenever I'm out,
I find that I'm always like.
I'm looking at everybody. Oh my god, that dress is so nice. This is so nice. This is so, I just always feel like the worst looking person.
Everybody's
there.
cooler than
Everyone
you.
is cooler than you and everything.
Yeah.
I always. So while it's classic Olivia, it's also very classic me as well. So I think that's sort of why I relate to that line so much. Like, I go to house parties, I would let it be comparing myself to everybody, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone's so cool, and there's just me so bland. But I can't help but imagine what you say when you speak with me. So it's like you're dreaming up someone, you're approaching you, someone that you're interested in approaching you and striking up a conversation.
Oh, she's daydreaming.
It's not real. No, that's what she said. They say that love is
it's all making sense now.
So she's just it's not her reality. I'm sorry, Olivia.
Oh my god! So there's this figure that she's so like she's so
that is in her
into.
head. She's into.
But they're not like in the physical sense. They're not together.
They're not together or anything.
That's why she feels so sad.
Yeah,
she's watching life around her just happening.
Classic. Which is why New York City never looked so blue. I mean, really, there's that thing about when you are really daydreaming about someone and everything, where life just seems to be so blue and so like nothing just makes sense at that point in time.
Yeah, sometimes daydreaming is better than reality. It's crazy. Oh, I can absolutely relate to this.
Yeah, I totally can, but I can't help but imagine what you say when you speak with me, because in your head you be coming up with scenarios.
Yeah,
and coming up with scenarios and just think about things and all that stuff, and you're like, okay, yeah. So let's go to the chorus. You're spark in the dark and my clothes. You're a spark in the dark and my clothes all caught aflame. I like this line. Okay, let me unpack it a bit. A spark is not meant to like catch like you get what I mean. Like the person is a spark in the dark. First of all, it's a spark. It lights up the dark, but also like really consumes her. Yeah, I feel like also that's why she's like all my clothes all caught
Caught
at
on
flames instead of
fire.
being consumed.
Oh,
Right? Yeah,
yeah.
consumed by the fire of this person. But like she didn't say
Oh,
fire. It's like you're a spark, but that tiny spark of yours is enough to consume all of me.
this is so beautiful because
Yeah.
it's also you can relate it to how someone you're into the littlest things they do kind of like just sets you on fire emotionally.
Classic.
Yeah, this it might
Exactly.
be and it's
It might
just
be
little
tiny,
the
yeah,
tiniest
exactly. They
things.
don't have, it might be the most mundane thing, but it just
Mm.
sort of lights you up in
Yeah,
ways. It lights you
yeah.
up, it consumes you. So I like that idea of a spark that sort of all my clothes are all
On
caught
fire.
my clothes all caught a
A
flame.
flame.
Yeah, I like that. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I think it's that thing of really wanting someone to understand how you feel. Like
Mm.
you should like you need to understand you need to have experienced this for you to understand
Mm-hmm.
how I'm feeling. That thing of if you've not experienced this,
Yeah.
you might not understand what I'm talking about here.
When someone says your name.
And there's really that times where you really just how does the person understand what you feel if they've not experienced it themselves?
It's yeah. Oh, true, true, true. Ah, I totally get this.
You should feel how I feel when somebody says your
Says
name.
your
Like you
name.
should know how crazy this is. I'm not making this up. Like just the mention of your name alone, I go insane. But you won't understand anyways. But you should actually see
You
it.
should.
You should actually see it. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that is so
Yeah,
real.
that's
That
so
is so
real.
real because I can think about how like
And I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a brake. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard. Oh, it's like you're spiraling. You're just going. You know, it's about just
okay,
going
yeah.
without a break. Like you can't. Like I can't help myself. I can't help my. It's giving. It's
Oh,
giving.
yeah.
You know what this is giving? This is giving.
Yeah,
Driving you down Maserati down the
yeah,
dead
yeah,
end
true,
street.
true,
That's what it's giving. Like
true.
that's the
Yeah.
imagery I have.
Oh my God.
Like
Oh,
if
it
yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
the imagery I have. Oh my god.
She compares herself to a car just speeding
Speeding down
down
the
a
boulevard without a
boulevard
break. Like
without
you just go
control.
without
Oh my God.
control.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Without control.
That is dangerous. It's
Yeah.
dangerous. Oh, I get
Just
it.
like speeding down a Maserati down a dead end street. Yeah, yeah, like we said, it's dangerous. You're just going without a break. Like you can't help,
You
you
can't
can't
even, yeah, you
control, you
can't
can't help
control.
yourself.
Yeah, you've
It's
totally
dangerous.
lost
You can actually you've totally lost
control of the
control of the
situation. So
situation.
like
Yeah.
you're
You're just going on to you and you're just waiting to crash. Waiting to crash, basically. Yeah. So it's like she knows that this is actually a crazy infatuation. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is actually insane. What I feel
Yeah.
is actually insane, such that it could be
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah. Thinking about someone constantly and like
Yeah.
actually just whatever they do makes you go insane, makes you go
Insane.
crazy, like
Yeah.
you're on
When you don't
fire.
have no control over the
Yeah, but you
situation.
don't you can see how very toxic or
Toxic,
psychologically
danger,
arresting that can be. Yeah,
risky.
that can be.
That can be.
But you have no
But you have no
control.
control. Yeah. And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I really love this line. I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I love like, I was telling you the other day about like, a particular song that, was our song. Right, right. So there's that thing about having songs, right? And
Yeah,
then there's some songs that maybe just helps you say, the
exactly what
things
you
you
want
want
to
to say,
say.
right? But this time she's saying that, look, there's no song. And so I like the use of stupid song, like that kind of, there's a way you'd be so into someone, you'd be frustrated, and you use certain words that sort of convey
Yeah,
frustration. So I think the use of stupid song here sort of conveys frustration.
yeah.
She didn't say I love him more than one. She didn't mention the song name.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say my favorite. So she said stupid song. Like there's a sort of whatever that sort of evokes frustration. And I feel
Yeah.
like this line reads like this that fucking stupid song. It's not like the song is stupid, but like they just
I hope you can
so I
get
love
this.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
classic Olivia to actually say well and fucking she can actually call this a fucking she can name it the song fucking song or that damn song.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it'll
and
work.
it to still work.
Yeah.
But I like also like the use of like more than any stupid
Good
song
song.
could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax and I'm melting in the sun. Okay, wax Wait, wax. It's waxing like candles.
Yeah.
Candles are made of wax, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Period. and and wax when under intense heat, like
Mm.
candle, when it's lit up and it's on fire, it
Yeah.
melts, right? So she said, I'm a heart made of wax. I'm melting in the sun. So it's like she is, say, candle or whatever, and then
She's
she's submitting when you're melting or submitting and
yeah.
melting. She's
Oh,
nothing to
yeah.
these guys, and maybe the guy is the sun or
Mm.
whatever, or the
Oh,
heat or the flame or whatever.
she's very
She's
vulnerable.
very vulnerable. She's surrendered.
I
She's
mean,
consumed
around him.
around him. Yeah.
Oh my, I love the metaphors she's using here in the chorus. Like,
Mm. You
ah,
wax this thing really, like when wax is under, and I love she didn't say I'm a wax like melting in the fire or whatever,
mm,
because literally candles will not melt under the sun per se, but sun being a metaphor for flame or fire or
mm-hmm,
heat, and wax being like, say, just melts when it's under heat. But the use of sun is like, sun actually in the grand
mm-hmm.
scheme of things is like the highest form of heat or
Yeah,
whatever in the whatever. So I really like that kind of
yeah,
language. Like she chose
yeah.
her words. She chose her words very intentionally here.
Oh, this song, I love how vulnerable it's
Yeah,
presenting.
it's presents very vulnerable in ways you would not actually deep if you're just
Yeah, if
singing
you're
the
just singing the
song.
song, yeah.
The lyrics actually. Wow, who co-wrote the song with her? Did she co-write the song? I'm gonna check later. But I really love like the words. She chose her words carefully. I'm a thread on your shirt that is coming undone. So a thread on your shirt, a thread on someone's shirt, like you're attached.
Yeah.
When your thread is on your shirt, they follow you everywhere. Sometimes you're even trying to whatever, and they're like
Yeah.
so hard to.
Yeah, I think this is her admitting that she's attached in a very unhealthy way because a
Mm,
thread on your shirt that is coming undone is out of place. Yeah, it's on your
mm,
shirt. Of course, your shirt
mm,
is made with a thread, but like
mm,
it's out of place. So like yeah,
Being
so
attached in an unhealthy way. I like that. I'm a thread on your shirt that is coming undone. I love the imagery of that because really,
mm,
when your thread on your shirt is coming undone, it's not appropriate. You
mm-hmm.
want to maybe rip it out and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It's also because
It's
when
inappropriate.
it's also annoying.
It's also annoying. Yeah,
It's-
it's also annoying. Correct.
that might also be her admitting how oh
I can maybe too much. I'm too annoying
yeah
right now for you.
yeah
So I'm sorry, but I can't help it. I'm sorry, but I can't help myself.
exactly
I
exactly
feel right. I feel wrong. I feel totally insane. Classic. This one
yeah
is very self-explanatory because when you are in this thing, this minute like, you're feeling a lot of things.
yeah oh this
You're feeling like, oh my god, am I too much? But and then second you're like, fuck it, you only live once. you know, yeah. Later you're like, but this is a bit too embarrassing.
oh
Though.
god
Later you're like, but even though
she's a gun girl
yeah, gosh, she's gone. So I feel right. I feel wrong. I feel totally insane. Like
insane
that's a classic.
yeah I think this just kind of like brings everything to head
Exactly.
yeah
And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. Back to that. I love that. I love
beautiful
this line.
chorus I just love
I
all the
love
metaphors
all the
she
metaphors she
uses
used here.
in the
Yeah, I
chorus I
love
love
that.
that
So verse 2. Walking to the park with my head high, past all the college girls and the drunk guys. Okay, walking to the park with my head high. Okay, maybe she's trying to feign confidence.
This second,
Yeah,
it's sounding a little different from
yeah,
the
because the
first.
first one,
Is
she's blue,
mm-hmm.
friends are smoking blondes, the girls are so cool. There's
Yeah.
nothing I could do. And the second verse, walking through the park with my head high,
Mm.
past all the colored girls and the drunk guys. So, and okay, I think I see that. There's something about like, maybe in school or whatever, even
Yeah.
if you feel insecure or whatever, when you're passing just people, you just try to put up
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
a front. So it's not to say that you are that confident or whatever, but just try to yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like this is not saying too much. She's just trying to set the scene. She's not exactly
Yeah.
saying too much,
Yeah.
right? Mhm. And then she goes, and if there's a God, there's a bond between us two. Why did she say and if there's? I mean, okay, it's classic to say if there's a God.
If there's a
Sha.
God, He's the bond between us two. Oh, oh. So what I'm getting from this is, you know how, you know how, how do I even? if there's a God, He's the bond between us. This is it's not a particularly religious line or coming from religion. Also, it's like saying something is so sacred that
It has to be from up above. It can't be from this place. It has to
mm,
be so. Is it ethereal? Is that a word? Ethereal?
like yeah, okay, like saying okay,
Or that it has to be otherworldly.
yeah. Let me bring it down to like random to everyday things. Oh, if there's a if I said if there's a God, if there's a God, he's my money. It's the money in my bank account. Does
Mm.
that make sense to you? If there's a
Mm.
God, it's the money in my bank account. If there's a God, it's this love that we have. If there's a God, it's my favorite shoes.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I've never really heard those sayings before.
yeah, so I'm just like, I think she's kind of saying like, if there's a God, he's the bond between. So that
So
bond,
like,
even
so like, if there's a God, it has to be this good thing between me and me. It has to be something positive.
so it's she's not particularly religious, but like, she believes in the bonds that they already. So now this bond is imagine is it's imaginary, right? Because they're
Mm-hmm.
not together. This is someone who exists, like, yeah. So, but like that bond that she already feels shares, it's one sided because it's coming only from her.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so special to her.
Mm-hmm.
It's her religion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, such that I know of course God is this figure
Mm-hmm.
that is described to be like so perfect,
Yeah.
so all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
if there's a God, then it is this thing that is between me and you, which is this perfect, beautiful. Like just think about all the
Yeah.
God has very good qualities based on like how
Mm.
he's described, right? So my thinking is like what she also like really means if there's a
Mm.
God, like based on how when you describe God and all the perfect qualities he
Yeah.
has, right? If there's a God, then what this bond between me and you, then that is so it's more like whatever good quality you know about God,
Mm-hmm.
it is this bond that you and I have, which is it's perfect, it's it's spotless, it's sacred, it's divine, it's beautiful, it's this, it's that. All that nice qualities of God is what this bond that
Mm.
we both have.
Yeah, and remember the bond that they have is all in her imagination, her
Yeah.
daydreaming,
Mm.
imagining him talk to her and like
Yeah.
how he would sound when he talks to her and all
Mm.
that. That's the bond. So, oh yeah, so
Love it, love it, love it. 7 nights alone and escape meal. I'm sleeping in my dress and my high heels. Girl, why?
oh my god, oh
But I
my
think I
god.
get this.
I think I get the whole verse as like also she's outside walking through the park with her head high. She's outside pretending to be this confident person, this person who is okay.
Mm.
Nobody's seeing what she's actually going through
Mm-hmm.
inwardly. And I mean, past the college girls and drunk. I mean, like this is existing around people and
Yeah.
seeming confident, seeming
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
But like in her mind when she's alone she only knows what is going on with her.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a God, he's the bond between us, knowing that all that bond is just in her own imagination.
Imagination.
Yeah, so that's her religion.
Mm-hmm.
Daydreaming about him
Mm-hmm.
is her religion. Like
Mm.
she's suffering but that's
Mm-hmm.
her religion.
Mm.
And like all of that is making her skip meals. I mean, she's suffering. This
Yeah.
7 nights alone and a
Skip
skipped meal.
meal.
That this is her
I'm
suffering.
sleeping in my
I'm sleeping
dress
in
and
my
my
dress
high
and my high
heels.
heels.
And I really had
You're too tired to
you're
take
too
off your clothes.
that's so real.
Yeah.
I remember I realized that when I'm like very consumed by certain thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
I don't look after myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I don't look after myself. I don't look after I hardly eat. I hardly change my clothes. I really get that thing of like it's like you're in one sport. Maybe you're stalking
Yeah.
them, or so you're in one sport for the most part. Maybe you come back from work, you don't change your clothes or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, that your same work clothes mulling over. So I think I get
Oh,
that picture.
yeah.
I get
It's
it.
I have a personal experience
I do too.
about this
Yeah.
actually being too exhausted to actually function.
Yeah, I think that's what she's trying to say. Yeah, exactly. God bless you. That's actually being too exhausted to function is what she was trying to say here.
Oh, and it's not physical
It's
exhaustion.
yeah, it's
Exhaustion
not.
is like
It's mental and
psychologically,
psychological. Yeah, it's
mentally.
psychological.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been there actually.
yeah. And even if this imagination imaginatory imaginative
Yeah.
world where you both exist as this perfect people together, is toxic because it's destroying you mentally, it's still your.
I get. It's like you're
Yeah.
paralyzed by this infatuation.
Ooh.
It's you can't function.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just.
it's psychological paralysis.
Yeah.
It's really that. Like I relate so well.
I
Like you can be
relate.
so overwhelmed with thoughts you can't eat, you can't do anything, and yeah, it's like every day just feels the same.
Oh my gosh, she's suffering,
She's suffering, but I get you, girl.
and I'm too
And
shy.
I'm too shy to say what I see when I dream of you. Of course.
Yeah, this is
Classic.
her
I mean,
admitting. Yeah, I mean, when you go out there seeming confident and seeming like you're okay.
and then also really, I mean someone that you're not together with yet, you can't be saying that. I mean, you look like a creep when you start saying certain things. Like the way you start saying that, the way you see them in your head and the way you see them in your dreams, you start becoming creepy. So
Like,
I better
girl-
keep it to myself.
Girl,
I
are
can't
you
share.
okay?
So do you understand? Like, I will get up, girl. I get it. I get it.
Oh my god.
Love it so much. And I think the chorus is pretty much the same. And then the bridge. Every night, like the one before, dream of you from like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure. I mean, I think it's sort of still continuing that string of, psychological paralysis. So it's like from there, it's like you come back, your work clothes or whatever it is, or your high heels, you sleep there, you pass out from there, because it happens to me. Where you come back, maybe you're stalking them on social media, you stalk them, move over different things, you pass out from there, sleep from there, you dream of them, of that, and then you wake up in your same clothes and everything, and it just continues. So it's like really just like you're actually suffering legit. It's like I've been there. It's like you're literally suffering. It's hell. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. It's hell.
Oh my god, talk about it. I hate it.
I hate it so much.
Oh
So
my
dream of
God.
you from like 1 to 4. Yeah, classic
Positively
and truly sure, of course. And then moving on, nobody's wanted somebody more. Of course, that kind of I'm wanting you in ways that people have never been wanted.
Possibly and truly sure.
but-
Like you feel like you've never been so sure about anything. Yeah, and oh my god.
It's wanting somebody in ways that people have never been wanted ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
This is yearning.
It's
Max.
yearning in a scary manner, like this kind of love that will scare you. Like, oh my god, this is creepy as fuck. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends you're mine, I'm yours.
I think here she's wishing now.
She's like desperate now.
Yeah.
She's like, can we just skip to the part where you're telling everybody about me already?
Yeah.
Like, can we just skip to that part? Like, it's a thing I can't ignore. Just tell your friends you're mine and I'm yours. Like, let's just go there. Like, it's like it's like just going straight from saying, there's an image I played in my head right now. There's something about maybe you just start talking to someone today.
Yeah.
And then you start talking to someone today, your heads, you've already married. You already have
That
kids.
is so real. Oh my god, that is so
So
real.
it's like, can we let's just skip?
Yeah.
And for them, it's like being gradual. For you, in your head, you're like the hell.
You're already there.
But
You're at the altar.
you're gone.
Oh my god.
You're like, it happens to me a lot. You can start
Oh my
talking to someone
god.
today.
That is so real.
And before you know it, in your head, you're already. That happened to me in December.
Can we
This
skip to
December.
the part where we're together?
That happened to me this December. Until now, I'm still in shock. Like,
That's so recent. Oh my god. You have to tell me about this.
God. So yeah, trust me. I understand. I can relate so badly.
Oh, Olivia.
With a hand on my heart, I saw. I think that's just, of course, some of you pledge allegiance.
Yeah.
With a hand on my heart, I swore.
It's that thing that the way you can love someone, the way you can be crazy about someone, you can be so sure that nobody else can actually feel the way the way you do about them. It's like, I'm not sure there's a human being on this earth that can go crazy over someone like I am
We've
right
talked about
now.
it before, like,
we
we've talked about it before, and we're so sure that we're the craziest. So I think Olivia sounds like a partner in crime in that regard, where you feel like,
Yeah.
nah, there's nobody on earth. I think we're saying like, when I say sometimes, when I sometimes sort of have doubts about what true love means, I think about how I have loved, and I realize that it's actually true love, not because of whatever, but based on what I've given.
Yeah.
So I think that's a nice line in the song that I would like to make like song like your understanding of true love is not based on like what you've shared with someone, it's based on how you have loved, how you've poured so much in that in someone, and you're like, nah, even if I don't believe in true love, from what I've given from my own end, then there's actually true love.
Yeah, I totally.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about this all the time, so we know like we have like.
Yeah. Now I don't think someone else can give me that
similar experience.
Yeah, but from my own POV, based on what I have given, there's definitely true love.
Same, and I think that this is
now if I can get it back to what I don't know.
Yeah, true. That is
if I can get it back to what I don't know.
It's something I've also like accepted. Like I don't know if I'll ever get the same kind of love
I've given.
Yeah. So
I think that's sort of what she's trying to say here as well. Then she said, nobody's wanting someone more. It's a thing I can't ignore. Tell your friends you're mine, I'm yours. With a hand on my heart, I swore. Same thing. I'm going crazy, I'm going mad. I want you so bad. And just showing the yearning purgatory. That's it with the song. And then the chorus, you're spark in the dark, my clothes all color flame. I love the writing of this song. Actually, I really love this song. I love, again, like I said, I'm really obsessed about this. I love you more than any stupid song could ever say.
I think this is a song about intense
yearning.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Intense yearning, such that when they say English language lacks the requisite words to describe how you feel about someone, where there are no words, the vocabularies are not enough, no song is enough. Last week we were talking about the book of love has music in it. Is where music comes from, and now we're talking about how music and love has inspired a lot of music and everything. Yeah. But this time she's saying there's no song ever made that can describe how I feel about you. And really, when I think about the love I've given, I'm not sure there's any song ever made that can describe that level of stupidity in the name of love that I've given.
The kind of love I felt. I told you how I think unconditional love is actually a thing that human beings can feel because of my own experience and not so I'm
yet to see. That's why I relate with Olivia when it's like, I'm loving more than any stupid song, no song. So it's that kind of, you're trying to tell the person, oh, there's this song, you're like, girl, there is no fucking song in this world that can describe how I feel for this person. So I feel like because she couldn't say fucking song, so she said stupid song. So it should be kids friendly.
Yeah.
Way to go, Olivia. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this. I really had so much fun. Olivia 2 weeks in a row now, and that wasn't planned.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. And I love this one.
I love me some Olivia. To be very honest with you, I love me some Olivia. Saw is my jam. That album is crazy. And I think we should do Love is Embarrassing by Olivia. I really love that song. I think you actually really love the song as well.
Oh, okay.
Love is Embarrassing by Olivia. I think I really just love how very honest it is as well, like this as well. So yeah.
Oh, I think I know this song.
Love is Embarrassing. I love it so much. Love that song to be. So maybe we'll do it next also. But stupid song by Olivia. Thank you guys so much. Let us know what part of this lyric you might maybe interpret differently. Yeah. And I really had fun doing this. I hope you did as well.
Oh, I had so much fun doing this.
And also, there's a song in this album. I don't want to go too much. I don't want to start raving about the album, but there's also another song in the album I really love us to do, Honeybee. I love that one. And the sound is like sort of doing well on TikTok. Yeah,
so I've been listening to this album actually since it came, and I think there are some songs I actually like to do also.
I love Honeybee. I love Honeybee so much. It's very... Is it different? It's not poppy. It's just a very simple song. I just love it so much. I really love us to do Honeybee at some point. And also Maggots for Brains as well. But
I can't wait.
We'll all get there. Thank you guys so much once again, and do well to see you in our next one. Ta-ta!
Bye-bye.